Alright, what up guys? Major G here. What up? Oh, okay, there it is. Alright. Alright, it's time to go on some adventures. I got him. I got her. But I don't think I have... That's correct. Wait. No, I do not have it. Okay. I have not done my housekeeping. Oh wait, that's because I don't. I have more than enough. Okay. Alright, I'm excited about this. Y'all ready for this? We're about to go up into space. This is exciting. Space, the final frontier, man. That's a sweet jacket, bro. I like that jacket. Okay, so what happens? What does happen when dudes get their taxes? Huh? They get the hypest ship in the fleet, bro. That's what happens. You get the hypest ship in the fleet. Ooh, that's nice. That's
At
nice.
Huntington, we've been asking ourselves,
like
is there
it
a way
a
to make
lot.
payday faster?
I likes
And
it
good
a
news,
lot.
everyone. Now, if your direct deposit is set up at Huntington, we'll make your paycheck available to you up to 2 days early and with no added cost to you. If you're wondering, why would a bank do that? We get it. But for us, it's about looking out for people. That's how we reinvent banking. Huntington, welcome.
So-
Direct deposit and eligibility requirements apply. Learn more at
I should have done this one already. I
huntington.com/earlypay.
think I did Kazon already. Right?
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents. And Doug.
Don't you just love the smell of old books?
I have not done that. Okay.
This is a library.
Sorry, ma'am. We're looking for a book titled Liberty Mutual Customizes Your Car Insurance
Get the
so you only
hypest
pay for
ship
what you
in
need.
the
I
freaking
don't
fleet.
think we carry that, but check nonfiction.
Oh.
It really does devour literature.
Please leave.
Only pay for what you need.
Oh. Hypest ship in the fleet.
My friends, this is your year, especially in the bedroom. Blue Chew can help give you the confidence you need. Sign up at BlueChew.com.
Ooh.
Meet online with a licensed medical provider, and if approved, boom! Get a free month supply of Blue Chew's chewables with the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis.
Hey, how's it going?
Just pay $5 shipping. Go to BlueChew.com
I'm
and
just
enter the promo
patting
code
myself on the
WOW
back for spending
your
a bunch of
3-month
money
supply.
to get
BlueChew.com, promo code
the Chris
WOW.
Pine Starship Enterprise. So- Ooh, I've been wanting to get one of these. I've been wanting to get I've been wanting to get these ships, like all the title ships, like since the game first came out. I'm just admiring it though. How are you doing? It is. And then, so like, I actually added some extra stuff to it. So you can change. What I like about this game is you can actually change the look of your ship and stuff. So I changed the look of it so that it was a. Okay. All right. I see where you're going with that. I always liked the design of the original one. I always thought they changed it in the sequels, which I was correct. They made the nacelles a little smaller and the saucer a little bigger. I didn't realize that until I actually played this one. Oh, okay, all right. I know some people like they hate on the J.J. Abrams Kelvin verse. I like it. I mean, it's fun. It gets new people into Trek, you know. I wasn't a fan of the. I liked the first one. I wasn't so much a fan of the second one because I felt like it was a rush version of the Wrath of Khan. Yeah. I actually like it though. I don't mind the fact that the nacelles are close together. I just think it's a really pretty ship. I think they, you know what? I think in the refit the nacelles might be a little wider. I immediately, as soon as I saw that, I didn't really look at it too much, but as soon as I saw like that the nacelles were bigger and that was the version I liked, I was like, I'm just gonna go with the big nacelles. So I do like that so you can customize it. So I changed some of the what do you call it? I changed a little bit of the the design on it, so that instead of like the really light color, it was a little darker. And then I added the Terran shields. So what's cool about this? Yeah. I've been trying to get my hands on that, you know, on all those Kelvin ships, but it's hard, man. It's hard to get my hands. It's hard to get your hands on the Kelvin ships. It's hard to get your hands on any of the main title ships. So I was just like, you know what? I'm getting tax money. I've been trying to get my hands on all these ships since the beginning. That's one of the reasons I got this game, is to do this. And I've been trying to get my hands on these ships, and I couldn't. Like some of the Crossfield, I've been wanting to get my hands on the new Kelvin, or the new Constitution class from Kelvinverse, and then any of the Kelvin ships, and then the what do you call it? The Crossfield. I've been wanting to get my hands on the Crossfield because I think I like how they do the mycelial jump. I think that's awesome, and how like the saucer spins. Dang, man. That's cool. So you've been playing this. Good. So I don't have to explain stuff too much. Yeah. Well, you can. So I did actually put the mycelial jump on this one. Where is it? Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the warp out, yeah. Oh, man, that warp out is sweet, though. Oh, man, yeah, that blackout warp. Oh, that's sweet. I managed to get my hands on the Mirrorverse version. So, I couldn't get the actual, which I was pissed that you couldn't get the mycelial jump for that version. But at the very least, you know, when you do a transwarp, it does do that. So I was like, all right, that's as best as I could get it. But I just wanted the mycelial jump, man. I wanted to be able to do that. Oh, I bet. And I do like that you can put some of the specialties from other ships on different ships. Like I have the lower class version of the or I had, sorry, now that I got the pack, I have all the main ships, but lower version, tier 6 version of the NX01, and I was able to put the cloaking device on that from the refit, the Defiant refit. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what the title's referring to. That's what the title of the video is referring to. Is that like, yeah, I used my tax money to get that. But I didn't get the big one. I didn't get the full 10th anniversary. I just got the ships. That's it. Like if I could actually spare that kind of money. Yeah. The Mycelia one, you do get that from the because you get all the title ships. Yeah. So when you get all the title ships, or when you get the 10th anniversary packet, you get all the title ships from all the series except in Prodigy, of course. Because I put, is it? No. There it is. Yeah. So I have the Mycelium. I have the Mycelium ambush, which I just put onto this. So I'm looking forward to using that. But no, I'm not gonna get the 12. The only one I got from that is the Defiant one. I was considering it. I have a few ISS ships though. I have like I said, I have the ISS version of Discovery. I have the ISS Crossfield. I have the ISS Defiant. I have the ISS. I want to say it's Constitution class. I think it's the warship, the Gagarin warship. I bet it is. I mean, but those all cost so much. And honestly, the only reason I got this is because I've been trying to get my hands on the title ships for the entire course of this game.
At Rally's, we
like the
love
best
our #1
versions.
famous season fries. So we added the same secret
So
blend
that's
of
really
spices
the only
to
reason.
create
If
our
I
new
had spare
fry
money, I
seasoned
would
chicken
get that
tenders
too.
For Oscar, because he's been mixing concrete all day.
Oh man, you guys are not letting me get my.
phone. So we mixed
Get
up
my
the
things
flavors and coated some white meat chicken and Rally's famous fry seasoning just for
honey,
him. Phones come and go,
Lord.
but flavors forever, Oscar. Now
So
go
I
get your
can
new
go
fry season
over,
tenders.
actually.
You've earned it. Fry
Yeah, I can go
seasoned
to
chicken
Aerodon
tenders,
Nebula.
only at Rally's.
All about that hustle, am I right?
So,
Firefox has
yeah,
always been a
that's
different,
why.
people-first kind
Yeah,
of
I'm not.
tech company.
I can't drop.
That's why
I
we're
can't
celebrating
justify
Disney and
dropping.
Pixar's all-new movie,
as
Turning
much-
Red.
We love you, May.
What's-
You're our girl.
They
In
might.
Firefox today.
They might
NC
one
Turning
day.
Red streaming on
That's a
Disney
good
Plus
question.
March
That's a real good
11th.
question
Rated
because I
PG.
was wondering if they were going to put the Protostar in. Lower decks or yeah, the Protostar is rad. The Protostar is really cool, and it would be cool if you could like when you do the Proto Warp in sector space, like the nacelles would move down. I do like lower decks. I was surprised that I liked lower decks. I wasn't expecting it to like it so much. Yeah, I just heard a lot about it, and I was just like, I don't know, because it's it's a comedy. I don't expect Star Trek to be like a comedy, but I wasn't hating on it or anything. So I watched it and I was like, this is pretty, and I got addicted to it. So I'm just a Trek fan. I like Trek in general. If they put Star Trek on something, I'm probably gonna spend money on it. Alright, that's good. Did I collect from this one yet? The Kel? Nope. Okay. Yeah, so I saw Voyager when it first came out. And I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I never really put a lot of thought into it, but I liked the Voyager. And like watching Picard, I was like, I realized that like there's a bunch of stuff that hinges on Voyager, and I'm like, oh, I gotta rewatch this. And I got my wife into Star Trek, and we're going through Voyager now, and she hasn't seen Picard yet, and I'm like, so here's the thing, so we got to go through. She loves Next Generation. We like DS9, and we haven't finished DS9 yet. But I was like, look, so if we're gonna, she was thinking about watching Picard, and I'm like, but if you're gonna watch Picard, you have to watch Voyager. And you have to watch Nemesis. Like, those are the two things you have to watch before going on to Picard, or else you're just lost. Because I saw Voyager, and I'm like, I don't remember some of this stuff, and I was lost. So DS9 is good. I'm watching it more or less for the first time because I was one of those Treks fans who was like, oh, this is lame. It's not on a ship, so it's not really Star Trek. And then I ended up watching it, and I was like, no, this is good. I like it. So yeah, my wife actually loves Odo. Loves Odo. I'm a fan of Dax, as any good nerd should be. Jadzia, of course. Jadzia Dax. Yes, they are. Yeah. They are a great duo. Oh my gosh. It was so cool seeing him cameo in or having a cameo in what was it? I can't think. Prodigy. I was not expecting that. But it's also, just seeing, like the fact that they're like friends but not really friends. It's such a great pair. It really is. Alright, so from here, I think I'm just going to continue on. Some more. I wonder if... you're not doing it for me, huh? I think I did try. I did that before? No, I have not. I have not done that. Yeah, I like Prodigy. I basically just binged the entire first season. And once again, it helps if you've seen Voyager. So, like, if you like Voyager, you'll probably like Prodigy because it's fairly similar. And, there we go. Oh, so it doesn't have a special warp scene. I thought it did have a special warp scene. There. I am definitely not done in trading yet. Well, what's funny is that, like, my wife's gotten to be like a bit of a Star Trek snob. She's gotten to hate Enterprise simply for the fact that it has like a full-on song for the opening theme. So like when she saw me watching Prodigy, she was like, "See, they know how a Star Trek show should open." So like that's like a little thing she does every time we watch any Star Trek. Because Star Trek should have an orchestral opening. And Enterprise is literally the only show that doesn't. But yeah, if you like Voyager, you're probably like Prodigy because it's got a lot of similar. It's got a lot of similar premises, where it's like a kind of like a rowdy crew trying to get together or working together, and then also it has Janeway. I mean, like if you like Voyager, it's got Janeway, and it's got a bunch of Janeway references. So because it's hologram Janeway. Yeah, Kate Mulgrew is one of the main characters, or one of the main stars of the show. Yeah. Yeah, I would say probably give it like a. It's only the first season's only 10 episodes. So I would say they don't really. They have character growth too. Not really. No, I don't really die with you. Is there any benefit to that, by the way? I mean, like, the only real dilithium farming I do is just through, like, missions. Like, Admiralty and stuff. But, like, I don't visit... Of course, that's what I thought. Oh, EC. See, I would think Zen would be the best thing you could get. Well, especially now that I have my ships, I'm pretty good on the EC. Although I may want to buy the La Serena at some point. Yeah, I do want to buy the La Serena at some point, because that's going to be real hard to get. That just takes a lot of work. I don't really want to do all that work. I mean, I'd consider it. I think right now, this is my oldest character, and he's probably got the most dilithium. Yeah. Well, I just paid a bunch of dilithium for stuff. Yeah, I know you could use EC to buy stuff. You know what? 10 tunes? As in, like, 10 characters? I think that's the nickname for characters, yeah. And then you do it for each character? Okay. I think I have 4. I have 4 characters right now that I mostly play. Really? 15 minutes? Feels like it takes longer. What do you do? Oh, I bet it does. So what do you do? Let me know. Because if I can earn up some EC to get a La Serena, I'd be down with that. And that's the last ship. I think that's the last ship I really want to get, is the La Serena. And I think I'd be happy at that point. Well, at least until the next cool ship comes along. But. Unless they put book ship in here. Then I have to get book ship. Firearm, car alarm in the backdrop. Yellow tape, a fellow got scraped while his rat watched. We all ex-felons, mandatory down for a pistol. But if you ain't talking, a nigga, a Yankee crystal. And I'm King Tutton, just call me a ice. Oh! Okay, yeah, I can do that. I got two characters that are Klingon. I could definitely get a bunch of contraband stuff. I can do that. City full of brain blasters. San Diego's filled with dead homies that some little niggas named after. Don't
get it fucked up, nigga. Just cause a nigga hopping out this B car don't mean a nigga won't splash you, nigga.
Let me run over here and do that then. Because I think I have some contraband, if I haven't done it already. Yeah, I got contraband. For each. Really? And then you can do all of that at one time, right? Instead of just 5 or whatever it was it showed for me.
Heroes get cut in 8 like Sabiro. Leave them bleeding, guess I'll be needing David Shapiro. Be the reason they y'all wildin' wet and the weirdo. Tis the season to get drinking, cooking the kilo. Gnarly a CeeLo.
Okay. And then you get 2,000. So that's 20,000 a day.
Red and blue make green, black and brown make green, but it always don't end up that way. So you gotta be prepared for everything.
Well, for you, that's 20,000 a day. It's not bad. Alright, let me just do my little bit of maintenance here.
Spend money, nigga, and I get it, man. Tell these niggas to go get them some money to show the camera, cause niggas ain't lying on the camera. Rent money up, man. Oh, man. Oh, got it. You know what I'm talking about? You see them cars, man? He driving so fast. What is that? Show it on camera, man.
At Huntington, we've been asking ourselves,
Yeah,
is it possible to lend
I
money
have
at
one
zero
who's
interest?
a Gemma recruiter.
And it totally is.
I think she's a Gemma
Introducing
recruiter.
Standby Cash. When you need extra cash,
That
you
just
can
means
qualify
that
for
you
between
have-
$100 and $1,000 at Huntington. And it's free
Gemma
when you
recruit
auto-pay
just
it back
means
across
that
3 months. Why would a bank do that?
She's part of
Just
the
to
Gamma
look out
tax
for
force,
people.
right?
That's how we reinvent banking.
Because
Huntington.
I have one who's like
Welcome.
level 2.
Without automatic
on
payments,
Gamma,
12%
on Gamma
APR.
task
Eligibility
force.
requirements apply. Amount available is based on customer eligibility. Learn more at huntington.com/standbycash.
With Squarespace, you can sell or and book clients for
Oh, okay.
and sell
Yeah, that's
content
the
to
one.
people who like
That's the one faction I
Or-
don't have yet. Is I don't
Squarespace
have
is
anyone
everything you need to
who's a
sell anything.
Jem'Hadar.
Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your Squarespace website.
This year, I'm not going to just pass my exams. I'm going to make them my moment to shine. That's why I learn with Chegg. When I have 24/7 study help that knows what I need, I can show everyone what I can do.
Subscribe to Chegg and get 24/7 study help with
I've been
expert-made
trying. Yeah, I
practice
try to do
flashcards,
that. I try to, and it
step-by-step
doesn't.
solutions.
These things don't always
Learn
show up
there's
for me,
no limit to
which
what
is
you can
annoying.
do. Learn
And I'm,
with Chegg.
that's what I was doing earlier. Was I was trying to do the assignment chain.
Since they wanna know.
So
Since they wanna know. I said since they wanna know.
yeah,
The formula
I'm trying
hold, now
to.
let's
So what do you
go.
do when they
Old
don't
tracks
show
with
up?
giants standing a 5'8" stature. Back with a second album supplying your fear factor. But Joe ain't the host, Mike. You have access to the most noted flow on Shady's faction. I ain't being cocky and so
Kevin Knight, I
accept my
think.
apology. Except no,
Check
I
again
process
tomorrow.
my
Yeah, I
thoughts
was afraid.
logically.
I was afraid of that.
But haters like to yell, it's the white boy behind me.
That's what I do.
Hell,
I
a flow
already
that's
do
more
that.
grimy. It was still prevail if another label signed me. Obi so timely, must
But it
Obi
took me a while to
remind 'em.
even
The
figure
first
out
to get a
how to.
shine solo from the
Okay.
place you find 'em.
Yeah.
Made up Detroit, a ghetto
It's difficult to
reporter.
get those
You
assignment
with some
chains done
heavy
because they
metal
don't always show up. I hate that. I hate that they don't always show up.
Different from the homie from Michigan. Basically, Obi's ripping on any instrument he's getting.
Oh, okay. I honestly, I mean, I've been playing this. To be honest, I've had it for 10 years, but there was a long time where I didn't live in an area where I had steady internet, so I was only on, off, and on throughout that 7-year period. So I'm only just being regular now within the past couple years or so. So I literally just figured out that you're supposed, how do you get the Jevonite and the Tula berries and all that stuff, which is coming to the trader and talking to him, which is why I make sure I do that daily. I have one too who I think has finished those.
Catch the bus. At least you be established as the man that you are. I hate to take it so far and so tedious, but bleed like this. I'm truly believing this. Once a month, they wake up with a OB tampon inserted in a. Give them the flux, cause my bucks is up. And no, this ain't eBay, so please be easy.
I think she's the only one where it's finished.
Let them get a whip for some. They quick to abuse it though. Since they wanna know.
No, it's a different one. It might be my Talaxian.
Since they wanna know. Since they wanna know. Since they wanna know. Pete Widow selling when I hit them with Van Helen. But it's just the man from the ghetto rebelling. Rebel without a cause. I'm in them Superman.
Yeah, like I said, I started just before this game came to Steam, and then I've always been broke. I'm perpetually broke. And I actually, the character I was just on was the oldest character that I have currently. But that's because my original character got banned because I paid for stuff that I couldn't actually afford. And so they banned my account because I couldn't afford to pay for the stuff that I got. And so that's currently the character I have that's the oldest. And that one is... Gosh. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, now I know better. I make sure I have the money this time to pay for that stuff. So I've had this character, does it say? Oh, Captain's Log is where it would say that, which is in... Nope. There it is. Nope. There it is, Logs. Captain's Log. There we go. 2012. The end of 2012. Because the second I found out they banned my account, I made a new one. I went to a different email address and made a new one. But Connie's my favorite lead. Connie. I would say probably this character, because this is supposed to be me. Oh, I would say so probably. Either that one or the NX-01. I forgot what that. I forgot if they gave that a class of shit. But the yeah, I would say it's a mix between that one and the NX-01. I love that shit. I love the NX-01. Or the Defiant class. I know, I love the NX. I love the NX. I freaking love the NX. And then like making it tier 6. Oh my god, you put some good shields on it, get some good, build up your perks and all that. Ooh, it's ridiculously strong. Like it's way stronger than anyone would expect. I love that shit. I love that shit so much. like the only reason I'm not using it now is because I'm trying to upgrade all the stats. I got all these ships, and now I want to update stats for all the ones that I like. Prometheus. Which one was the Prometheus? Prometheus. I forget which one that is. Well, it's setting a course over there. Oh, yeah, that one. Yes. Yeah, the one where him and the Doctor team up on that prototype. Okay, I know what ship you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, the passenger. He rides and he rides.
Yeah, they had some. That was a nice ship.
He looks through his window inside. He sees the things he knows are his. He sees the bright and hollow sky. He sees the city sleep at night. He sees the stars are out tonight. And all of it is yours and mine.
Which one is that?
And all of it is yours and mine. So let's ride and ride and ride and ride. Oh, singing la 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 la
Oh shit. Oh, I lost one. Oh. Okay, I gotta change. I forgot. I gotta change stations. Okay.
I'm in the
Temporal
business
science.
of knowledge
So the Vern, is that so?
Playlist is kind of like a college institution.
So was that
The reason why
canonized
I'm
then?
focused on the unity and grouping is if y'all knew what I knew, then you would start a revolution. A speeding ticket shouldn't be a means of execution. The people need justice and a little restitution. When you can get harassed for a dime of weed and hear a cop gun blast if you're trying to leave, that's how you know it's time for cops to redefine their creed, cause that is not the kind of life I am trying to lead. I feel like the last of a dying breed. I'm Eric Garner to the bullshit I'm trying to breathe. I want to fire the cops like I fire my weed, make love not war and inspire some peace. We've been fucked by the system, retire the sheets. These cops are acting like we should admire the ski. Y'all got stupid on lock and you require the key. Nowadays, being broke, you can acquire a fee. The new slaves ain't listening, but I inspire the free. That's why there's so many real motherfuckers admiring me. There's too much bullshit out there and it's tiring me. We need to switch up the culture entirely. You need to stop thinking it's cool to only look out for yourself. You shouldn't make your biggest goal your own personal wealth. You need to be conscious of your community as well as your health. You should be always progressing forward to better yourself. And if you're good, always work with people instead of yourself. That reminds me. Some hard shit, you probably said it yourself. I want to thank Phenom Shit for his impeccable help. I know the rap, I am a new guy, but me and this beast go together like fat niggas and fruit pies or frat niggas with bruised high. See me, I hold the deuce high and I'm hoping it's peaceful, but I know it's some real evil.
I don't see it here. Okay.
Like,
It might be on the other one.
Fucked for a minute economically, and corporations' fingerprints all over the economy. They own the media, so they ain't spinning it. Honestly, not everybody hate everybody, and it bothers.
Of course it is.
Now, golly gee. Why do
If it was on the
people
show,
think
it probably
this is the
is.
way things gotta be? If we unite, we can eradicate poverty. I'm burning the establishment, evacuate the property. The people being lied to. That's why you got people in the street that don't know you, but they act like they don't like you. You have a grown ass.
Okay. Okay.
So we're scoping our
Using your method to make all that money. How
They're sending the world
did
down
the
tubes
ships
like Drano
go
'cause they don't have
get
any
more
answers,
expensive
man.
over
They
the
just wanna
years,
say
or is
no.
that just
See, most people
am I just
suck. You can
I
call
don't
them
know.
fellatio. Real niggas need to start flipping the ratio. That bullshit is dead, you should call it Horatio. And this is just the game, and I'm trying to lace you. Once you get your mind right, your money will follow through.
All right.
And don't just talk about what you want to do, follow through. You
Yeah, I
gotta
was
master
wondering
your
that.
mind and your body. That's
Some of
all.
that's,
And if you
I've
don't
seen some of
know
those shits.
yourself,
I'm just
then
like,
the
this
game
feels like it's
swallow you.
way
You a
more than
bitter
it should be.
motherfucker, you get spit out. Change your mindset and get out of the situation you facing. You hating, and I hate it.
Okay.
Don't let hatred affect
Yeah,
your mental.
yeah.
When you act judgmental, you're not living up to your potential. Some people don't read books, they only judge covers. All the money in the world, but no love from others. Let me say this shit clear and make sure I don't stutter. If you love everybody, you a bad motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
1, 2. Microphone checker 1, 2. Microphone checker 1, 2. Microphone checker 1, 2. Tell you what I'm gonna do. On and on
Wait,
and
isn't
on
the
is
cap
how
like
the
a
beat
billion or
goes.
something?
To sell the
Like,
British
no, it's like
rappers and cut
10
the
billion,
afros.
or I
And
think,
dance
right?
till the feeling is gone in your toes.
Or
I
2
wear
billion?
shorts in the summer
Something like
Timberlands when it snows. Sometimes I like to chill. Sometimes I like
Oh,
to
so
mingle.
people try to
Sometimes I
make
get
it
the
more than
people
the
for
cap?
flavor of a single. Sexy young Slimmy, but not too young though. That's because Jimmy minded up on death row. Now this here jam is like a special kind of song. It's not
Oh,
too short,
that's-
but
oh,
then
that's
again it's not
bogus.
too long. I brought somebody with me, someone you might know. He's bound to wreck your body from the tip of your toe all the way up until your last hair follicle. Hey, it's me, the diabolical. Yes, y'all, it's time for me to fall into a funky beat to make you have
Right,
a ball
okay,
like jump.
okay.
Make you move your rump on the floor and like pump. Come on,
Yeah, like I don't even have anywhere near that much. I think the most I think I only have like I have just under 10 million.
Making people dance like if I was out an alien. People just love it when the biz starts to play with my. Oh, and by the way, skeezing with the girl is something I can.
And even then, that's basically because I should. That's right. I keep forgetting to do that. I do need to do that. I keep forgetting to do it. Dang it. I'm so bad at keeping up with it. I do need to, because that's how I'm planning to get the La Serena is with the I just got to make sure I do that daily.
Yo, it's me in the biz. Yo, I got a question. Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a dime? Nah, but if you want, I can kick a funky rhyme. All I need is a groove that's smooth like a harp. Then I'm ready to talk enough shit like Al Sharpton. I take the stage and engage in a page. My name is Master Ace and 22 is the age.
That was a good point. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about that.
Was a lemon. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, me and sexy Cindy. Round around the block like if I was in the indie. Everybody pointing, cause I am the joint and they know it's me. Cause I'm the B.I.C. Sometimes I lay in bed all day and think about my life. Should I just kick rap and settle down with kids and a wife?
Okay.
And get a regular job where I'm working 9 to 5. Alpha Biz, and it's great to be alive. I'm making crazy hits, a winner never quits. So those that used to diss me in the past, I haven't fit. But I just sit back and kick my feet up on the table. Cause I'm able to rock a crowd without a cable.
Oh, I have that. I don't need that.
So I still produce Def Jams like my name
I'll
is
just use the
Ricky
mouse to hit that.
M-A-S-T-E-R-N.
Nope,
This ain't
that's
store
not what I
boy
was looking
hip-hop from a jarring. It's showing Stephanie Mills playing Dorothy in the Wiz. It's me in the biz. What's up, Reggie? Tell him, man, who is it? It's me in the biz. Oh, yeah. Marley.
I hate when that happens.
It's me in the biz.
There we go.
What's up,
Get in that box.
Yo, it's me in the biz. What's up to everybody in Jersey? Yo, Ace, kick that funky one. I'm 100% proofing, rag on the roof and pulling crazy cuties without a gold tooth and wildin', stylin'. This land is mine. Prisoner to my music like you was on Rikers Island. A slim, soft-spoken brother from the ghetto. My name is Master Ace, and I thought that you should know. You run your rhymes like a horse and force it.
There it is. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That Lorca maneuver.
Do it for your health. Put your lyrics back up on the shelf. Now I'm gonna pass it to the B-I-C-M-A-R-K-I-E, cause I know you wanna see him. On 1, 2, this is what I'm gonna do. Keep my place jumping, get it wild like a zoo. If anyone can do it, the B-I-C can. Peace, the Marley Marl, Tragedy, and MC Shan. My cousin Cool V and TJ Swanee and the Jungle Brothers swinging from a tree and EMD, nice and smooth being MC Craig G and Just I Sit Ian. The list goes on and on and on and on. I go to Dapper Dan, all Benetton.
Nope, I did not have that. No, I do have that.
I know everybody in Brooklyn, but it's me and everybody like uptown, yo, it's me and everybody in Philadelphia and California.
I have that one. I don't have this one though. Okay. Alright, I should be ready now. That was a good point. I am gonna do that right now.
This is Ice-T, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Matty Ice.
I convinced NFL teams to turn to cold water washing with Tide.
The NFL, your uniforms get dirty.
Tide can handle it, even in cold. Plus, if fans join in, they can save up to $150 on their energy bill.
Looks like you just made the team,
all right,
rookie.
Turn to cold with Tide.
And that's the bottom line.
It's got to be Tide.
There it is.
Energy savings based on average when switching from hot to cold and non-HE machine.
At Huntington, we've been asking ourselves, can we make it easier to avoid overdraft fees? And we can.
Yeah, I haven't
now,
been keeping up with it. This is only going to be the fifth time in the past 14 days that I've done it.
Fee. And if you're overdrawn by more than $50, you have time to fix it with 24-hour grace. Why would a bank do that? Just to help people out. That's how we reinvent banking. Huntington, welcome. Your account will be closed if it is negative in any amount for 60 days. Learn more at huntington.com/safetyzone and huntington.com/grace.
If I'm planning on getting that La Serena, I need to keep up.
Now you can find the best brands and fits for you without even trying.
The situation
Just
is
follow
grim.
these easy instructions.
There's more.
Step 1. Shop a personalized store that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste
somebody got the Kobayashi Maroon.
Step 2. Level up your closet
That's
with
gonna
the
be real
best
helpful.
brands and fits with little to no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store. We're so you.
The Deimos?
Warning, ship is under attack. Moment of silence for the champions, for those who make going hard a lifestyle. Never wait for nothing, gotta get it.
That's the
Scanning the nanite trench.
is that the pack, or not the pack, the special console that they're giving out?
The situation is grim. Oh, there's more. The nanite probes can repair the trench. Stop them.
I let the trophies do. Around here we the best. Now come and hold me to. I specialize in everything that can't be done. Ain't no one talking about it. Moment of silence for the champions.
The probe is closing in on the trench. Destroy it.
No, I don't remember that one. Whose ship was the Deimos? Is that the one that Seven was flying?
Repairing a transformer. Destroy it quickly.
Like when she first showed up? Because I know the La Serena is the one, the Bane ship that they were on. Forgive me. my memory sucks. I'm really, really bad. I'm really bad at remembering stuff. Like, I'll lock on to one thing and remember that really well, and then I'll forget other things. Oh, okay. Yeah, the La Sirena is the ship from Picard. That's the one that they were mostly in throughout the entire first season. It's the one that the dude who, the one that the dude who's now the captain flew. It had like 5 different holograms or whatever.
Moment of silence for the champion.
Yeah, that's the only ship I mainly remember is the La Sirena, and I had to look that one up in this game. So I was like, La Sirena, which one is that? I had to look it up, and I was like, ah, yes, I remember that ship. Which one am I gonna buy next?
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
I think we'll go with Legends. Yeah, I think we'll go with Discovery. Nice.
Sensors confirm that...
Oh, okay. That's Deimos? That's just on STO? Yeah, okay. No, I just... Really? What? Oh shoot! They got book ship in here? Oh man. I'm pretty sure was it the Quajon pilot frigate? That might be book ship. I'm gonna be mad if that's book ship. Oh my god, dude. Oh, no, there it is. That's the one you're talking about. The Deimos pilot destroyer, right? That one right there. That's the other one I really wanted, is book ship. And this is what you were talking about too, the temporal science vessel. I mean, you can get the Vern, the Colpo, and the Seymour. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Yeah, that's the best part about that. Yeah. Really? Okay. If that happens, I'll look into that. Because I like the fact that it's an account-wide unlock. That was another reason I jumped at this one. The pack. is that, you know, the account-wide unlock, like, oh, yes, for everybody, oh, yes. Like, yes, just let me be able to make a new Federation character and have them fly the original Constitution class.
Yo, it's Smoke Dizza, and you're now listening to my new project, Diplomatic Community, featuring Nemlo, fully produced by 183rd, right here on Spotify. Really.
Praise to the higher power, that's all fate. Being and our whips that's European, independence for real, having a
yeah, I did like using that Vardwar shit during the one mission. I just finished it. I finished the Delta Force.
Food you
Delta.
Buckle in with your seatbelt deal.
What's it called? Delta.
And there's no reason not to take that extra precaution.
Delta
because
Alliance. I just finished the Delta Alliance mission yesterday with one of my Klingon
it's
characters.
Often your most precious cargo.
It was actually the woman
now
I just
get a free
I logged
sausage
into
McMuffin
briefly.
with egg when you download the McDonald's mobile app.
And so
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I know
Free
what's coming
sausage
up
McMuffin
in
with egg
terms of
valid one
missions.
time through 4/3/2022 at participating McDonald's.
I
Download and
am
registration required.
Basically, just trying to get some cool.
There's only
buffs.
one whiskey that stood the test of time and time again. Before bourbon, before Kentucky, before America, there was Bushmills. We're not the best because we're the oldest.
Yeah.
We're the oldest because we're the best. From the world's oldest licensed whiskey distillery.
I think it's
Bushmills,
BOFFs.
the original whiskey.
The bridge
born
officers.
1608.
Proximal
Yeah,
Spirits,
bridge
Jersey
officers.
City, New Jersey. Please drink responsibly.
What do you mean? Which Romulans? Yeah. So, I mean, I have a Romulan character. I don't have a Romulan bridge officer. My Romulan character is actually a liberated Romulan. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes yeah. So yeah, I do actually Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I do. I mean, I have a Romulan character, and that's her. Yep, that's her. So yeah, I've got a Romulan officer, so that's pretty cool. And I like her. I mean, like I said, you understand. You have a bunch of characters. I have a bunch of characters too. I mean, there's only so many times, so much time in the day, you know. I'll have to switch her ships up because I'm not a fan of this one. Now that I have better ships, I'll be able to use something else. Actually, I'll probably switch her up to a Defiant class, and then but I'll use the ISS version, the mirror version, for the skin, because the mirror version isn't as good. I feel like the mirror version just isn't as good. Period. Pretty much, yeah. Which is why I only do two or three of my characters, and she's kind of been slacking. I thought it was on. That is weird. Ah, okay. Yeah, pretty much all the characters I have are characters that I like. So, yeah. But I would consider the one Starfleet officer to be like the main. And I kind of split that stuff equally among them. Not equally, I should say, but I have like turned. I've used my Starfleet character to be a mule from one of my Klingon officers to create the like tech packs and stuff because he's more advanced. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure most people would do that too. Oh. So I'm going to do that shit. Now that I have these shits, I can go back to the new Romulans. Oh my god, I want that shit so badly. I do want that shit. I was one of the reasons I got two of the T6 coupons. I bet it sucks in fight. I bet it's terrible in a fight, but it looks like it's really fun to fly, and yeah, it's so expensive. I'm sitting on a couple of T6s, T6 coupons because that was the ship I was gonna get with it, and I can't get it. And I've been sitting on those for like I want to say like a year. I want to say it's been around a year since I got those T6s, and I think it came with a pack. And I was just like, I don't know what to do now because I can't use it to get the Racian Corvette.
I'm Serena Williams. You watch me live on TV.
And I'm that voice from movies you watch on demand. DirecTV Stream brought us together to save the world.
Maybe not save the world, but DirecTV Stream does bring your live and on-demand favorites together.
Your favorites together.
I just said that.
She just said that.
Introducing DirecTV Stream, the best of live TV and on-demand with no annual contract. Get your TV together at DirecTV.com.
Requires high-speed internet and compatible device. Content varies by package.
Like I like the special effects of some of these Romulan ships, but oh my god, they're like
book your
2022 aircraft
cruise today with
carriers.
Norwegian and enjoy 70% off the second guest on all cruises to Alaska,
I mean,
Europe, and
I need a
more.
nimble
Plus,
ship
take all free
for
offers,
the way that I
including
fight.
free open bar, free
And
specialty
a chunk of
dining,
these,
free
like, a
air,
chunk
and
of these
much
Romulan
more.
ships are
Visit
either,
ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or
just
1-888
really
NCL
heavy or
Cruise.
way too
Offer
weak.
ends soon.
Yeah, I know.
Norwegian
That's
Cruise
why I
Line.
like the
Sail
that's
safe,
why I like the
feel
Defiant
free.
class.
Ships
'Cause the
registry
Defiant
Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Because the Defiant class is strong, but it's
And we're back with breaking news.
and,
Coke
you know,
Zero Sugar might be
it has
the best
some
Coke ever.
good
That's
firepower.
Make sure.
Ooh, yes, this tastes like the best Coke ever to me.
I need to try it first.
With zero sugar and refreshingly delicious, is
If I had
Coca-Cola
the
Zero
extra
Sugar
cash,
the
I would
best
definitely
Coke
get the
ever? Pick some up at
Andorian
Mark's
chips
today.
because those look fun too. Excuse me. Nope. Okay. I figured so. That's what I was thinking anyways. It was more like, you know, an aesthetic thing. Right. Forgot where the thing is. The ship pad. Weirdly enough, I've been to New Romulus with every character except for the Romulan characters. Okay. I thought I opened up those transport pads. Yeah, I got some of the Klingon ones. It was not the pilot ones for Klingons. I got some of the Klingon warships, and those were like aircraft carriers. And I got that for my Talaxian character. And I was just like, no, can't fight with this. I'm getting blown up. I heard, well, the R&D packs. Oh. How much do you sell those for? Dang. Oh, okay. Okay. That's, yeah, like you said, that's not much.
So what are they learning? Sending the troops in the war, so I turn it to today's evening news. Welcome to the evening news. I thank you all for tuning in. Yes, I'm your host and your journalist, Chameleonaire, so let the news begin. Our helicopters out in the streets. Look at the screen and let's zoom it in.
Ah, that's what I was looking for.
Hey, Cassius, how are you, my friend? Got no time for no interviews. I got no time for no interviews. No time to trip, but don't get confused with this type of news.
There we go.
Got no time for no interviews.
It's weird. Yeah, I did some of the Q ones, where I got like the little Omega particles. And I farmed them for like a couple of days. And I heard those sell really high.
Don Imus made comments that made everybody forget about him. That's him and Nicole got pregnant and had kids by him. Rest in peace at Virginia Tech, too many innocent kids dying. Let's just blame hip-hop and act like that's the big problem. I would give you news about Katrina, but you know I can't talk about Katrina, cause every time I talk about Katrina, they look at me like it's a misdemeanor. Anyways, there's way more important stuff that we can discuss. George Bush is playing golf, everybody hush, he's about to putt. Gas prices raise as the money keeps burning. Drop out, rate rising, so what?
Yeah, I've been sitting on a bunch of those for a while. Interesting. Yeah, I thought about selling some of that stuff. It's just that I don't necessarily know how much they go for, and I should just look it up. I could probably make some good money off of that.
I know you take offense to certain words I've heard worse, but I wouldn't blame you. They say he's an entertainer, don't worry about it. Never mind Kramer. Crocodile hunter got stung, and the lion turned on the lion tamer. We keep sending troops to Iraq. I figured that we must like danger. Little kids don't learn in school, they go to school to go spray a gun. If you're a parent, then be a parent. Get off the couch and go raise your son. Kobe just broke another record. Today's game he hit 81. Now they saying he's #1. Yesterday they all hated him. OJ was named innocent, he got no sentence, he's still alive. It's very ironic that the lawyer that defended him had to die. Well, now my Q card says the price of gas isn't really high. But I'm not gonna read that, cause we all know that that's a lie. Gas prices raise as the money keeps burning. Dropout rate rising, so
dang.
What are they learning? Sending the troops in the war, so I turn it to today's evening news. We still haven't found Fox Killer, still haven't found Biggie's either.
You get those from the trader, though.
They got tired and took a breather. Snoop Dogg just got arrested. Every day he gets a new subpoena.
I guess nobody realizes you can just get them from the trader.
Hip hop is sweeping the nation, but the content seems so degrading. Most rappers got new albums that white kids are anticipating. If you don't like it on the radio or the television, then switch the station. Flavor Flav get a lot of ratings. Bill O'Reilly somewhere is hating. Kanye just said what? The president ain't got time for that. The White House is gonna stay white, even though we know that Obama's black. 9/11 was a calculation, and some will say it was a time to tag. He gave a speech on CNN. They bombed us and we're bombing back. Where the heck is Osama at? And I would love to talk about Katrina, but every time I talk about Katrina, they look at me like it's a misdemeanor. Anyways, there's way more important stuff
from that trader I just went to.
Making the band and Milli Vanilli have broken up.
I just go to now that I know where to get it, I just go to the trader and I have some pretty high level traders on some of my characters. So generally I end up getting some highly profitable stuff with it.
This is your evening news.
Want to find out what handheld perfection tastes like? Just stop by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken today for a flawless family feast with the 12-piece strips meal at a great price. Get 12 premium tenderloins that are freshly marinated, honey-dipped, hand-breaded, and cooked to crispy perfection, along with 3 large sides, 6 fluffy biscuits, and 4 of your favorite Lee sauces. This is dippable chicken done right. Get the best in boneless chicken with the 12-piece strips meal at a great price. Only at Lee's, famous for chicken.
I want to take my exams without them taking over my life. That's why I learn with Chegg. With exam prep that anticipates what I need to know, tests are just another thing on my to-do list. So my exams feel taken care of before I've even taken them.
Subscribe to Chegg and get 24/7 study help with expert-made practice tests, flashcards, and step-by-step solutions. Learn there's no limit to what you can do. Learn with Chegg.
Searching for fun ways to spend your tax return?
I've gone
for
daily.
Cats. Oh, flotation devices
I go daily
for cats.
and I get that, and I think it's
Don't
like
waste it all on something silly.
I think
Spend
it's a
smarter
30-minute
with Straight Talk.
thing.
Get our Silver Unlimited
get
plan for
Jeffinite for
$45 a month with unlimited high-speed data and 5 gigs of hotspot data on the nation's largest, most dependable networks
Well,
with
I shouldn't say
nationwide
daily.
5G.
It's either daily
If you're looking
or
to get the
every other
most
day.
out of your refund,
But
your
it's
search
pretty
ends
much
here.
daily.
Straight Talk Wireless. No contract,
And
no
you get
compromise.
At least 5.
See
If
terms
it's
and conditions
if
at
it's a regular
straighttalk.com.
profitable mission, you get 5. If it's a bad mission, you get 3. And if it's a good mission, you get like 8 or 10.
Fly like a condor, fly like an eagle.
Hey, Toastman, what up, dude? I'm learning about the capitalist nature of that underlies the Star Trek currency system.
It's a movement, it's called the president. I'ma show you how to do it. Watch, you put your tie on, get your fly on. She say DJ, he played my song long time coming.
Yeah.
But I've been
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, just show up. Yeah, you saw me do it just now. You just show up to the Ferengi dude on DS9, and he gives you those sales missions. That's how I started getting.
I'm about to spread my wings, I'm looking fly. Ooh, I'm about to spread my wings, I'm looking fly. Ooh, I'm looking, yeah, I'm looking fly. Yeah, I'm about to spread my wings, I'm looking fly. Yeah, I'm about to spread my wings,
go ahead.
I'm looking fly. Watch him make me spread his wings, I'm looking fly. Looking fly. Like
Actually, I don't even need to super unlock anything anymore.
Like that girl you tried to mac to apply my G-force till she flew right past you. Didn't think that she would do that.
I don't need to get you anymore. I got a good one. I got a good one now.
just another rapper dude playing a role. I'm eclectic, eccentric, thrift store expensive. You just one dimension, you ain't this extensive, limited. Your world is this big, you ain't left your block since you were a little kid. You wanna see the world, your girl wanna live. I grabbed her hand.
Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Spreading my wings like Andre Hicks, getting play on both coasts like the LA Knicks. I'm looking fly. Ooh, I'm about to spread my wings. I'm looking fly. Ooh, I'm about to spread my wings. I'm looking fly. Ooh, I'm about to spread my wings. I'm looking fly. Ooh, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking fly. Yeah, I'm about to spread my wings. I'm looking fly. Yeah, I'm about to spread my wings. I'm looking fly. Watch a nigga spread his wings. I'm looking fly like Delta, fly like Continental, known to take flight on the fly instrumental, fly super fly, I leap over skyscrapers, write fly rhymes on sheets of fly paper, Peter Pan fly, you never seen a man fly, think happy thoughts while you just fly, stand by. I flew all around the world, but you can't be a fly dude without a fly girl. Y'all really need to step your female game up, forget the diamonds. My Brazilian, she worth a few million. Beauty and brains might let her have my children. Walked in the building, treated like a villain, cause my light skin cute thing for Crenshaw killed him. I shut it down, man, please. You ain't never seen the Asian girl with that.
I like this cover.
See my Filipina, my Panay, my Mahal from Manila on the dance floor having a ball. She
I think it's a fun series. I mean, it's different, but there's nothing wrong with different necessarily. Initially, I wasn't a fan of the fact that it took place in the past, but now that yeah, it was. I think that was their strongest season. Was that one in particular? Weirdly enough, because even though it had, is that the one? Oh yes. This one is pretty Trek too with the DMH. Is it DMH or DMT? No, it's DMH. Whatever. But the device. This one's pretty Trek too. But yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, I think going to the future has been the best thing that the series could have ever done. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that it was in the past. It was fun, but like it was almost rewriting stuff. And I mean, it was kind of on this. It was rewriting a lot of Trek lore, but going to the future, ooh, best thing ever. Very good move. And I didn't think about. I mean, I remember when I saw I remember during the third season, they had that fight on the turbo lift, and I remember thinking like, I don't think Discovery is that big. And then they explained it. Like, if you look it up, there's a very quick explanation that comes from Enterprise, which was like, it comes from almost a throwaway line, and I was like, oh snap. Wow. And I just happened to see that episode, and it, sure enough, they say that line, and I was like, oh snap, that's crazy. And it makes that scene make a whole lot more sense. Because, yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who was like, I don't think Discovery's that big, but it makes more sense now. But yeah, the whole future, especially now that they can almost rewrite a bunch of Trek stuff with, like, it makes it futuristic again, you know? So, I love that. I love the fact that it's in the future. They can tell a bunch of new stories without it having to get in the way of anything else that's already been done or being done. So, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. And I love the fact that they reference the Kelvin universe, and I want to know more about this. And, like, what happened with the Mirrorverse. Like, apparently, like, something happened with the Mirrorverse, and I'm like, yo, you gotta tell us what happened with this stuff. But yeah, like, the Kelvinverse is acknowledged, and the Mirrorverse is acknowledged, so it's like, I have to know what's going on.
I want to take my exams without them taking over my life. That's why I learn with Chegg. With exam prep that anticipates what I need to know, tests are just another thing on my to-do list. So my exams feel taken care of before I've even taken them.
Subscribe to Chegg and get 24/7 study help with expert-made practice tests, flashcards, and step-by-step solutions. Learn there's no limit to what you can do. Learn with Chegg.
Gentlemen, now you can find the best brands and fits for you
I can
without
see
even
that.
trying. Just follow these easy instructions.
I can see that.
Step 1. Shop a personalized store that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste and body. Step 2. Level up your closet with the best brands and fits with little to no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store. We're so you.
We're no etiquette experts, but biting into your McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich and ending up with a whole pickle slice dangling from your mouth.
She's kind of, yeah, I can understand that feeling. I definitely understand that feeling. She's way too overly political. I almost feel like they are kind of setting up for that. Oh, I do already have one. Okay. So I can dry dock this.
Coin tossed in the world as she made a wish. Just gave her dreams a goodbye kiss. And she waits and she hopes, but never had a cash, money, hear the voices that go wishing, crash test, dummy, lacking heart and wisdom missing. Get your penny back, get a spine on your back, disappear, kick your fear, come down, have a crack. And they wish we made, and away we go, and the broken day, it's a lonely road. Anyway we fall down, when I'm on my knees, then I hear you call out, I hear you calling me. Wicked in the world, he dwells upon a wish, fake cold and rang his bell, his door was shut, a chance for this from life. He hides, yeah I'm a lucky cry, being drinking third, killing, never had a click, clack, bang, bang, playing life like roulette, white and black, you'll never change, cigarettes and life regrets. He never faced it, sour lost he tasted, lost in the world, another penny wasted.
I am really excited about the fact that they're leaving the galaxy though. Like, I think that's really freaking cool. Like, that's like the most Trek thing I have ever seen in Trek. Like, I'm so excited that they're leaving the galaxy. Yeah, exactly. It looks really interesting. Yeah, I'm a little worried because of the way dude Tarkus like messed up everything. Maybe. Maybe I missed that episode.
I'm like a sniper.
Because I don't catch it. I don't catch it when it airs. So.
And that's because my word is born. I get much fan mail and I always respond. So tell your hun to write me too.
No, I don't think I saw that one. I think the last one I saw was the one where they landed on the planet and they got hit with the dust. I think that's the last one I saw. I thought
but they only got one style, which ain't all that clever. I'm cooler than wind, harder than cold steel. I get the ladies with more than just sex appeal. I'm mystic, psychic, scanning all your thoughts. I touch your soul and make your brain feel caught. When my rapture traps
I never thought of that as jellyfish.
You submit to the gift and to the lyrical lines. So suckers realize that the size is too large. When I come through, I'm pulling whole cruise cars. I'll be back and correcting on a gangsta tip. MCs who front, I'm gonna bust your shit. Bust your shit. Bust your shit. I wonder, do you love it enough? I'm stepping rugged and tough, never the front of the bluff. I got the fresh cut balls, got brothers call me Guru the Man.
I never thought of those as jellyfish. I just thought they were
white type essence, street type lessons.
That's interesting.
The one who makes the fly ladies feel pleasant. Never
because they had bones and stuff, so I don't think that. Or no, were they in cocoons? They were in cocoons. I just never thought of them as jellyfish. Interesting.
You'll see why you can't compete with me. The notorious guru of the gang, you see. Star stands for power, like I said before. I'm like the Dr. Stewart, slicker than Roger Moore. I slide up to a grab MC like this. Tap him in the head with my mic like this. I'll be revealing that you're weak to the world if you wish. And I insist that if you persist, then you'll get cream. Cause I'ma get real steam. So don't you try to flex and try to look all mean. Hey yo, check it, that's dead, that's it. Cause all you phony ass rappers, I'ma bust your shit.
Yes, that is true. I have been doing Admiralty stuff, and that's another way I get my dilithium.
Unless you want to get torn up, your rap's worn out, burnt out, fucked up.
I've been slacking off in this particular one, but generally I do.
Last time you snuck out, but now I'm rolling over you full blast. I'm here to let you know, no longer will the bull last. MCs telling lies and popping all those myths. Keep on faking moves and I'm a.
Because it's the Ferengi. The Ferengi, what was it? Ferengi Alliance and Klingon Empire. Ferengi Alliance gives you like 20k, 30k. And then Klingon Empire gives you fleet vouchers. But in the middle of those, you also get just regular dilithium, and then if you get bonuses, where is it? So like sometimes you get bonuses depending on the mission. It's not showing up here, but you do. Yeah. Natural mind is to pass forward. I miss it, you and your lost eyes. Yeah, and that's, I would say that's faster than a lot of other stuff. You can do it while you're, moving through space on the way to something. That's generally when I do it. Oh. Yes, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I forgot to ready the starship. Yeah, I can see that. Especially with the way Discovery's shown it, like, ooh. That's one of the reasons I want book ship, because I love the way that it, like, does the whole transformation thing, and, oh man, I think that's really cool. We gotta level this stuff up.
Who's rapping? Overkeen. Dragons? I'm not overkeen. I'll dice them like a knife, slicing right through an aubergine. My dragon shout flow is sweeter than a soda stream. You won't believe your eyes. I'm like an overload of dopamine. A broadsword in one hand and a magic spell in the other. I'm the last of the dragonborn. There's no other, my brother, so run for cover. If you've got scales, then I'm on your tail, and I will not fail like a free-roaming sandbox game. I'm off the rails. I'll walk the trail through awful gales and storms of hail till all the nails are knocked into your coffin. I'm not stopping till you're impaled, and I prevailed in the name of the North. I pray to the Lord, you all get a taste of the blade of my sword. I'm taking on hordes of enemies. I'm facing with hordes of weaponry. The draining my force, the chemistry comes into play with retorts and recipes. Alchemy mixing like a DJ. Restoration, restore my energy. My legacy, odyssey, elegy, prophecies written in heavenly bodies and buried with everybody that ever did bother to mess with me. Dead and I'm terribly, horribly, I'm a
yeah, that's true. You won't be able to do like a lot of the high level missions or even do like advanced level. You have to stay on this one, normal difficulty.
I am the dragonborn, wearing a hat with badass horns. I'm Overkeen, not globally, you're nobody at all.
I want to take my exams without them taking over my life. That's why I learn with Chegg. With exam prep that anticipates what I need to know, tests are just another thing on my to-do list. So my exams feel taken care of before I've even taken them.
Subscribe to Chegg
I forgot to do something. Dang it.
Study help with expert-made practice tests, flashcards, and step-by-step solutions. Learn there's no limit to what you can do. Learn with Chegg.
The McDonald's is food you buckle in with your seatbelt deal. And there's no reason not to take that extra precaution, because a meal from McDonald's is not just a meal.
I always have to customize
it's
the ship.
It's often your most precious cargo.
Now get a free sausage McMuffin with egg when you download the McDonald's mobile app.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Free sausage McMuffin with egg valid one time through 4/3/2022 at participating McDonald's. Download and registration required.
Yep.
My friends, this is your year, especially in the bedroom. Blue Chew can help give you the confidence you need. Sign up at BlueChew.com. Meet online with a licensed medical provider, and if approved, boom! Get a free month supply of Blue Chew's chewables with the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis. Just pay $5 shipping. Go to BlueChew.com and enter the promo code WOW for your free month supply. BlueChew.com, promo code WOW.
an empty house. So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear. The stars creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. And some days I can't even trust myself. It's killing me to see this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Yeah, it should.
Well, tell her that I miss our little talks. Soon it will be over and buried with our past. We used to play outside when we were young.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, get the heck out of here. I didn't even realize that.
Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Gonna have the open shuttle bed. Oh, that's cool. I think I will do an open shuttle bed.
You're gone, gone, gone away. I watched you disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you.
Okay.
Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to
Oh, okay.
a word I say. The screams all sound the same.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm good.
Ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary,
I think it's time to go to
ship will
DS9.
carry our bodies safe to shore.
Yes, yes. Boom! Yes! That's all I wanted to see.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone.
Oh, shoot.
I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you,
Yeah, we're gonna have to move that. There we go. Yeah. So this standard comes as the Glen class, but then you can change it to the Crossfield class.
When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember. I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember.
Looking for rewarding work and a good life for your family? Then check out Bob Evans Farms in Xenia. We have entry-level positions starting at $18 an hour, up to $32 an hour for skilled maintenance, complete with full benefits, paid holidays and vacation, 401k, a sign-on bonus, and more. And we're hiring at our Xenia location. Considering your next career? Apply today at bobevansgrocery.com/careers.
I want to take my exams without them taking over my life. That's why I learn with Chegg. With exam prep that anticipates what I need to know, tests are just another thing on my to-do list. So my exams feel taken care of before I've even taken them.
Subscribe to Chegg and get 24/7 study help with expert-made practice tests, flashcards, and step-by-step solutions. Learn there's no limit to what you can do. Learn with Chegg.
At Rally's, we love our #1 famous seasoned fries, so we added the same secret blend of spices to create our new fry seasoned chicken tenders for Oscar, because he's been mixing concrete all day.
Hold on. Wait, where's my phone?
So we mixed up the flavors and coated some white meat chicken and Rally's famous fry seasoning just for him. Phones come and go, but flavors forever, Oscar.
Okay.
Now go get your new fry seasoned tenders. You've earned it. Fry seasoned chicken tenders, only at Rally's.
I'm not feeling the long ones. I should probably go with the prototype. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Somebody tell him
Yep, here we go. See, right here. Just walk right up to him, walked it up to the trader, and for 2,000, I'm getting Gemini.
You've obviously been watching too much CSI. I'm not a crash dummy, so don't even try to talk your dirty trash to me. No BFI. You are not guilty of anything, then why did you run?
I mean, he's got at least one or two of these daily.
If you think I'm believing that when you're obviously dumb, huh? I know that you heard the sirens, you dived into the vehicle you was driving and riding. Instead you shouldn't be whining, but
so not all of them are there every day, but there is at least like one or two that are gonna be there. I think Batarette is usually there. Yeah.
Somebody tell them it's murder. Murder was the case, and they blame me. Stop lying to me, boy. Be best you confess. I can smell a BS on the scent of your breath. Saw the meth while I was inspecting your deck. Saw that you was riding dirty when I looked at the rest. Who is this guy Buster? Who is this guy Snoop? Who is his other friend who's wearing the sky blue? Look at this pic here. Who's standing beside you? Tell me his name now. I heard
okay.
It was
Go ahead. And check that trader, man. Make sure he's selling something. He's usually got something. Even if it's not Gemini, it's gonna be one of the others, and they're all pretty difficult. Like outside of him, you're not usually finding it. If I remember correctly, like all of them have, what do you call it? They all have the assignment chains. Like there's a Jevonite one, there's a Batarette Incest one, there's a like one or two Tuaberry ones. Like that's one of the ones that frustrated me the most was the Tuaberries, because that pops up a bunch.
It's a bloody murder. It's a bloody murder. Somebody tell them it's murder.
Murder was the case, and they blame me. Now you can see you're screwed as the evidence pours in. The witness to the crime was at 3 in the morning. Gave us a description, so we picked up your boy in. You'll get a lighter sentence if you put the crime on him.
A big celebrity, a case we long for. You a pirate? Why you got that eye patch on for? Funny. Putting people in a hearse, what I heard from. Where were you the night of April 21st, son? Home? I think you got your facts wrong. Gats on you, chameleonaire, Rob Shut, couple cats on Melview. What? We're gonna have to jail you two. In the lineup, don't speak until we tell you to. This the person who Jim your lock, sir? Was dark, kinda look like him, I'm not sure. Failing to nail, cause assailant's another. Leave I see an unmarked tail in the brother. Hit the bodega, not no more game. This chick used to be nice, acting all strange. Like she was gonna get it, pathetic. Assailant caught, now they all apologetic.
With so much drama in the industry, hip-hop police are listening. Be careful or you'll be history. Looks like another unsolved mystery. It's murder, murder, murder. Ah, it's murder, murder, murder. Yeah, it's murder, murder, murder. Somebody tell them it's murder. Murder was the case, and they blame me.
Ooh. Yeah, my name is Michael, landed entitled. Think of a crime and it probably was my fault, but now I cleaned up my act. Call me Lysol, I used to pull off heist, then I got out of the cycle. I wasn't stopping till I got the bills for a property in Rockford Hills, but now I rock the mills and the mansion, looking for the answers at the bottom of the bottle as I pop the pills. For reals, I live a life of luxury, but trust me, I'm the man it sucks to be. Look and see, my family's dysfunctional. Sometimes I feel like I really want to punch them all. My son's a ball of blubber, about as awful as my daughter.
Missing out on this pack. You're missing out on the pack. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I got it, is because it's a freaking awesome deal. Like all the lead ships for $200, and it's the best version of it. Oh, the daily from the trader? Yeah. So you went to him and he's got him. He's got all of them. Yeah, that's been my dailies. I stop by and visit him every day. Every time I log in, I go and visit him. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no. I didn't really like that. I think it's there for if you go there and it's there for one, it should be there for all of them, I think.
It's like this, look. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. My name is Trevor, I live inside a trader in the desert, where I blaze the crystal method. This unhygienic lifestyle only takes a little effort, but the cash I had,
But yeah, if you're at that high level, transwarping to DS9 shouldn't be that difficult at all.
I used to fly a plane, now I just fly my brain howling at the moon. You can assume that I'm insane like my neighbor on. I don't know what page is on. Paranoid conspiracies, I really believe his brain is gone.
It just sucks having to go out there if you're not already there. But once again, you can, when you're setting up your, or after you transwarp, when you're waiting for the cooldown, you can always just pull up your Admiralty and start, doing that, and then your R&Bs and all that stuff while you're flying to the next place.
There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. Yeah, the three of us are so grand thefting, the best in the biz, no damn question. Man, it's sexy, straddling a jet ski, ramming it at jet speed. Get me? What you doing in that neck of the woods? You best be checking.
Yeah, it takes me some time to get around to actually doing missions. I think it takes me 30 to 45 minutes to actually start getting around to missions. Because I'll start doing all the stuff first. Oh. I should have done that with most of them. It doesn't always work for me weirdly enough. Stormclouds gather. Let me think. Stormclouds gather. No. Okay. So that's the second. Got it. That's the second card asking. Okay.
With Squarespace, you can sell organic, raw,
I'm gonna look that up
or
afterwards
and book clients for.
And how does that make you feel?
Because the way my OBS is set up, I'll still have that up.
And sell content to people
after
who like.
That's done, but I'll have to check that out.
Welcome back to Techno Knitting.
Okay.
Yeah, Squarespace is everything you need to sell anything.
Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your Squarespace website.
Lowe's workshops are back. Welcome to the reinvented DIYU by Lowe's, where our Red Vest experts lead free live interactive workshops for both kids and adults. Join an in-store experience or catch our live
I'll
streams
definitely
online.
save that.
Check out
The ones I've been really been
workshops
looking for are
you can do yourself, and
the
how to make
bridge
your
officer
home office
missions.
work for you. Register today for project how-tos, guides, and
So
more
the one I was gonna do,
Lowes.com/DIYU.
if you weren't on,
To any budget,
was
to any possibility.
I was gonna do my main character, and get the hierarchy character.
Well, Kino is a lot like sports. Different
I was gonna
players
get the
have
hierarchy
different
bridge
strategies.
officer,
Like high-handed Harry, who
and
always plays those odd numbers.
I heard you could get a Kobali one, and I was gonna look that up, see how you get the.
Did you know bees have 5 eyes?
That is random. No matter what kind of Kino player you are,
I figured
it'll
so.
fly.
I just like the idea of having a hierarchy guy.
Lottery players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Please play responsibly.
And he's Intel naturally, because those guys are super spies.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again.
Yeah, I just did the mission. Was it where you take out the Vob War? Yeah, that was Delta Alliance. My bad. Like I said, I finished the Delta Alliance mission, so I forgot where I was going with this. Jeez. Oh yeah, so I used I was going to talk about the Alliance. Yeah, the Alliance that you use to invade the Vodwar planet. Where the hierarchy you only use for intel. And I used them to like supposedly scramble up the big battleships or whatever. Second to last. Or is it last? They were last. No, they were second to last. And then I used the Borg last. The hierarchy was last, and the Borg was second to last. That's what it was.
Look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song. That we beat to death in Tucson.
And I do like the fact that the Doctor refers to that episode that he was in with the hierarchy, where he's like, "Yeah, I finally got to use my emergency command routine or subroutine." Oh yeah, that trader. Yeah, he's useful. That trader's very useful. I've been using him to pull off missions, but now I have another useful one. What was that, Gemini? Yep. And like I said, if you get yeah, this command subroutine. Wise. Like even in the episode, like I remembered it happening, but I couldn't. Like that's one of the good things about going through Voyager with my wife now, is that like I'm able to I'm actually like really watching the episodes and stuff and remembering them, because I forgot that it was a dream sequence for him. I remembered that for the part that he actually got to use it, but I thought it was like an actual thing. But I forgot that it was a daydream. It was very funny watching it. You know what? You should listen to, I don't know if you're a podcast person, but if you love Voyager, you should listen to the Delta Flyers. Have you heard of that podcast? Okay. Yeah, it's Garrett Wang and Robbie McNeil, aka so it's the full thing is actually called the Delta Flyers with Tom Paris and Harry Kim. Yeah. Or the Delta Flyers with Tom and Harry or something like that. And they and they go through all the episodes of Voyager. Right now they're on like season 5. It's a great podcast.
Listen to this new song. It's Blues Ethos, the Yogscast, the Goon Squad. Whatever name you want to call us, fine, let's move on and clarify a few things.
And sometimes they, like, this is one of the things I love most about it, is that every now and then they'll be like, wait, I don't remember something. Hold up, let me call up somebody. Like, there's one episode where they call up Rob Picardo, the doctor, and he's riding his bike. while they're on the podcast, and he accidentally crashes his bike into something and falls. It's great. Yeah, sometimes they bring some of the other people on. I think they've had Tim Russ on the most. Next up was, I think, one of the writers. But yeah, Bob Picard and Ethan Phillips was on a couple of them. Yeah, it's on Spotify. The Delta Flyers with Tom and Harry. The whole thing is on Spotify. Yeah.
Oh God, you logged on to the Yog Pod with more devout followers than the
And then like they talk about stuff that happens behind the scenes, not necessarily like some of the gossip stuff, like the drama between Jerry and Kate, but like they talk about like what their memories from what they their memories from like when they were on the show and stuff.
His dream meals a stack of them upon a massive plate. I've even seen him eat a Jaffa cake flavored pasta bake, and after 8 even more instead of after 8. I wonder where
like some of the goofy stuff, like they talk about how Tim Russ was a crazy practical joker.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole, digging a hole. I'm Dan Bull and I'm kicking a flow, kinky flow, kicking a flow. Dan Bull rapping on behalf of the Yogs cast, swinging harder than my diamond axe when I'm chopping logs fast. I'm unsurpassed when it comes to rap with bombast, so turn up the volume knob and increase the contrast. At long last, here's a rapper that's a gaming geek, entertaining people with amazing speed. The bigger the bunch, the bigger the swing, the bigger the punch. I pick up a thing off the floor and start mining ore. Double time rap with a bit of Minecraft. Hope won't jang to the mine ass. Take a hit of my track to the ear canal. You'd be like bleeding out. 1, 2, get a hear me now. Oi, funny dude, does it ring a bell? It's been years since the ears have felt like the shit is about my ears referral. Many men want to make a rap track better than me, but they never will because evidently they lack the skill. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's very funny. And they rate the episodes. So like they rate the episodes, and they're not like necessarily favorable about all of them.
I hope so.
Like they do admit that there's some that are very, very poorly written.
Proposal and 9.5 weeks comes his most suspenseful film
But
yet.
they do love the show, and they appreciate like the stuff that happened and like their
Deepwater is
experience on the
sexy
show
and
and
filled
everything.
with twists you have to see to believe. Ben Affleck.
This isn't a game.
Anna de Armas.
It's always been a game.
Deepwater, rated R, streaming only on Hulu, March 18.
At Rally's, we love our #1 famous seasoned fries, so we added the
Then of
same
course they
secret
do have a
blend of spices
Patreon
to create our new
where
fry seasoned chicken
there's tiers
tenders
and
for
stuff
Oscar,
where
because he's
they
been
talk to
mixing
you and they
concrete all
have
day.
special segments
Hold
of the podcast that are just for
Where's my
Patreon
phone?
listeners.
So we mixed
and
up the
stuff, so.
flavors and coated some white meat chicken.
If that's something
and
you wanna
Rally's
do, that's
famous
fine,
fry
too.
seasoning. Just for him. Phones come and go, but flavors forever, Oscar. Now go get your new
And
fry
I think
seasoned tenders.
there's a
You
certain
earned
level
it.
where
Fry seasoned
you actually
chicken
get to see
tenders, only at
the
Rally's.
video podcast because they're on they do it on Skype or Zoom or something. So yeah, there's a tier where it's a video podcast too.
Switch office chairs for out-of-office cheers and grab a Stella Artois with someone you love. Make time for the life Artois. Always enjoy responsibly.
I mean, I'm poor, so I just listen to it on Spotify, but hey, I don't blame anybody for giving them money on. You know, it's cool. They got like a merch store and stuff, and they reference stuff from earlier podcasts. Yeah, no problem. Like, one of the things I never noticed until they brought it up is how much Janeway loves coffee. So, like, one of the things that they love, one of their items that they sell, I think is a mug that says, "There's coffee in that nebula," because that's something she said at one point. I just realized something. I think that is that last comment about this song.
Yeah, and it's true. La-dee-da, twinkly-dee. Do you believe in a girl like me? Shawnee's is the one for you to be with. But when I'm caught all alone, I start besting. It's
Oh, okay.
state of depression. And then the thunderclouds
Yeah, the
got
merch.
me.
Yeah, they got merch. They got. I think they have shirts. They have hats, and I know that they have. Like I said, they have the mugs. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a neat song. Yeah, they do a haiku and a limerick before each episode. Before they review each episode. Or they go over each episode, sorry. And then they have a Christmas special where they make up an episode? Like the high tier Patreon members give them a few words and they make up an episode based on the words that they get. Yeah.
I've learned all my lessons before now. Born to be down. I think you'll get used to it, and you just don't get it. Keep it copacetic, and you learn to accept it. You know you're so pathetic, and you just don't get it. Keep it copacetic, and you learn to accept it. You know you're so pathetic, and you don't. When you don't. When you don't. When you don't. Born to be down. I think that I said this before now. Born to be down. What good is confidence? And you just don't get it. Keep it copacetic, and you learn to accept it. You know you're so pathetic, and you just don't get it. You keep it copacetic, and you learn to accept it. You know you're so pathetic.
Oh, it might be time to do some fleet work. No, I have not yet. Not for this character. I have done it for other characters. Like I said, this character I'm behind on a bunch of stuff. Right, and I did this one. That should work. You know, it depends. I think it depends on the character and what I have. Most of my characters actually don't have specialization.
Listen to classic rock
oh wait,
now on
no,
Spotify,
that's not true.
Featuring hits from Joan Jett, AC/DC,
yeah, it depends on the
Billy
character,
Joel,
what I feel about it.
and
I don't know. So this one is a science. This one is a science officer. I have two more that are science officers, and then I have two tacticals. Two more tacticals, I believe.
And we're back with breaking news. Coke Zero Sugar might be the best Coke ever.
That's right, Jim. Make sure...
Oh, Jim. Ooh, yes, this tastes like the best Coke ever to me.
They're on the air.
I need to try it first.
I
With
have
zero sugar
no
and refreshingly
feelings whatsoever
delicious.
about it.
Is Coca-Cola Zero Sugar the best
You know,
Coke
to be
ever?
honest,
Pick
I
some up at
mostly
Mark's
play to
today.
goof around, so I don't know about all the hacks and all that stuff.
Millions of Americans are
I
using
know, like,
GoodRx
I know
to save
of
on their
them.
prescriptions.
I don't
Here is
necessarily
Priscilla's
know
story.
I ended up
everything
losing my job
about them,
because of COVID. My biggest stress, I think, was not knowing how I was going to be able to afford my medication. I went to the pharmacist and she's like, I already got it. Don't worry about it. Here's GoodRx. I just couldn't be more grateful.
Join Priscilla.
I mean,
Start saving up to 80% on your prescriptions and download the GoodRx
It's
app
not to say,
today.
you know,
In
I don't get
2020,
frustrated
GoodRx
when
users
I'm
received an average savings
playing
of
like
over
some
70% off
high-level
retail
stuff,
prices.
and,
GoodRx user compensated for their time.
and
GoodRx
like
is
I
on
get
insurance.
waxed in like 3 seconds. Like that part's definitely not fun. But yeah. So far, just the one main character I think is actually more or less the best one that's protected against that stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out how I did that, because I think most of it was by accident. Oh, really? Temple. Okay. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. As they referenced in Lower Decks.
Tell 'em it's a celebration, bitch, yes. Where the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, Tennessees, and the Miller Lights, domino tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip flop back. Through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real niggas love me. They tell me keep it pushing. The only
Yeah.
niggas speak for wayside of central bookings.
But
County
I think
jails and them lockdowns up
Intel-
north. Said I should have it if
Intel,
Star race past the torch.
doesn't
That's how
Intel
they feel,
mostly,
Jack. Look, it's
Command
more than
mostly
rap.
works with
This that
teams.
project haircut in a
And
cul-de-sac.
doesn't
This
Intel
is
work
where
with teams
Jose
too?
front you them
Isn't Intel like a
cul-de-sac.
teams
Meet your
thing?
quota whenever I put a quote on the track.
Because I mostly play solo. Unless there's events.
You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood gon' love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass, I'm pumping. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood gon' love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood gon' love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass, I'm pumping.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting together on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers,
Really?
bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up, drive by, shooters, looters, federal fed intruders, engines on back of scooters. The real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Thug life, good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right?
Keeping it G ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood gon' love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I never really looked too much at it. You know, it was just like, oh, which one does the ship have? Okay. Well, I guess I have to add this thing because this character this ship has it.
That's how I was raised. The OGs had me 13, fresh off the porch, slinging candy. But I'm wiser now, showing my young niggas there's other ways to get them dollars and funds, nigga. Coming down in the old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person.
Torpedo builds?
Courtesy of a Hunter beat. Got my Crips and essays in arm reach. One way, one way. Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass, I'm pumping. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass, I'm pumping.
Okay. That should be pretty much it in terms of that. But yeah, like, who's the one? I think he's the one that I have the most.
Heads up! Heads up! Here's another one, and another one. Geek, geek. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear?
Yeah, this is the character I did all the most of the. I was able to complete most of the colonization for.
I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I take you down. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that.
Because even though the other character's older, it took me longer to figure out how to get some of the supplies to complete that stuff. Yeah, I just started focusing on getting these recently.
Y'all start falling, we all in together now. Birds of a feather now. Just bought a plane, so we changing the weather now. So put your brakes on, caps, put your capes on, and knock off your block. Get dropped and have your face flown. Cause I'll prove it. Scratch off the music like, hey, little stupid, don't make me lose it. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear? Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Geek, geek. I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I take you down. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. I came, I saw, I hit him right dead in the jaw. I came, I saw, I hit him right dead in the jaw. I came,
Storm Clouds Gather is the Lost Dominion 2800. Yeah.
I saw, I hit him right dead in the jaw. See, I caught him with a right hook, caught him with a jab, caught him with an uppercut, kicked him in his ass, sent him on his way cause I ain't for that talk, and no trips to the county, I ain't for that walk. We split like two pins at the end of a lane, we'll knock out your spotlight and put an end to your veins, put a DTP pendant at the end of your chain, and put the booty of a switch at the end of a plane. Geek, geek. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear? Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Geek, geek. I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I take you down. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
No, I did not do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's why I can't do it.
Get down. I ain't got nothing to lose and I'm having a bad day. Don't make me take it out on you. You won't fuck with me. I'ma tell you one time, don't fuck with me. Get down. I ain't got nothing to lose.
So I know I have not done Storm Clouds Gather on any of my characters. I thought I did. I guess I have.
Have a good time and enjoy my jack. Sit back and watch the women get drunk as hell so I can wake up in the morning with a story to tell. I know
been a little while since I've been out the house, but now I'm here. You wanna stand around running your mouth? I can't hear nothing you saying or spitting, so what's up? Don't you see we in the club, man? Shut the fuck up. Geek, geek, whoop, whoop. Why you all in my ear? Talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Geek, geek, whoop, whoop. I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I take you down. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. We in the red light district. We in the red light district. We in the red light district. We in the red light district.
Wait, since we gonna be right there. Oh, no, I did that one, right? No, I have not. That's the one I did not do. I think I'm almost done with it though. Dang it.
The McDonald's is food you buckle in with your seatbelt deal. And there's no reason not to take that extra precaution, because a meal from McDonald's is not just a meal. It's often your most precious cargo.
Now get a free sausage McMuffin with egg when you download the McDonald's mobile app.
I need to do, I don't know. I'm still working on the reputation
free sausage
stuff.
McMuffin with egg valid one time through 4/3/2022 at participating McDonald's. Download and registration
I only just
required.
got to level 5 with two of them.
There's only one place to
that's
find
the
the
Terran,
most recognized brand
Terran,
in carpet,
the Terran
Stainmaster, and that's at Lowe's.
Expanse,
right now, get
and
free basic installation with the purchase of
I do
Stainmaster
too.
carpet and pad, $4.99 or more.
I miss having to do
Lowe's,
stuff for
home
free
to any budget,
on my
home to
main
any
character because he's. I guess it's because he's the
Install available
oldest.
in-store only, requires
The fleet
non-refundable
is
site
not
assessment fee.
updating
Fee is
their
credited to
missions,
final project price at Bot through
so
Lowe's. More charges
I
and
can't
not
really do
available in all
anything for
areas.
them.
See
So
Lowe's.com
now
for
I think
details
I
and
have to
solutions
switch
license
fleets, but
about
hopefully I
219
don't
413
lose
US
the
only.
amount of fleet credits I have. Because I have like 70k
Ready to break free?
fleet credits.
Book your 2022 cruise
with
today
that
with
character.
Norwegian and enjoy 70% off the second guest on all cruises to Alaska, Europe, and more. Plus, take all free offers including free open bar, free specialty dining, free air, and much more. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer
Yeah,
ends
everybody's
soon. Norwegian
capitalizing
Cruise
on
Line.
this, huh?
Sail safe. Feel
Sure
free.
are.
Ships registry: the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Okay, I would hope not. That would suck. Oh, somebody got the Risa. Somebody got the Risa shit. Sure did.
Don't look ahead, there's stormy weather. Another roadblock in our way.
So I got your shit. Oh, they're gone now. Another one. Okay. I like to look at shit. I like to look at people's ships. I'm just like, maybe I want this next. That's a nice. Oh, they put the Borg stuff on it. Yeah, they got the Borg. They got Borg stuff on it. Dang, I can't think. I don't know why I can't think right now. What? What is that? proud. This is exactly what I wanted for him too. It took me a long time to be able to get this. Alright, let me get my deal of the day. Did say Jevonite was the most. I might also get some Batarette incense. Oh, okay. I don't even know. I keep getting radio ads and song ads and stuff. Oh wait, let me get. I need to boost my trade, so I'll go ahead and drop some Tula berries. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should use Tula berries for. I think I have a bunch of Tula berries. So I have 18 Tula berries. Yeah. That one? Oh, over by the trader. That you? Sweet. Fist bump. Cool. Sweet, bro. Oh, they got the killie suit. Yeah, me neither. I've like the one person I had friended, like I don't even remember who they are anymore. So okay, yeah, so I got 18 Tula berries. Well, I've been using them for missions. That's why I only have 18. Like the duty missions. Ah, okay. Alright. I see now. I see how it works. Let's see, so we got Ketracel, Shapeshifting Rocket, Substance Extend Bolts, Ferrocin, Potteries, Contraband. So if you please take this moment. Got a decent. Got 9 Jevonites. Okay. Don't think about no future. Just forget about the past. I would imagine the Ketracel should fetch a good ton. I remember trying to look for that before. That was tough.
Welcome to the wide
Holy
world of Keno,
cow.
starring me,
Okay.
Keno, the Ohio
The
Lottery's
Tuberberry
social
sell for
butterfly.
more.
You may be wondering, what's up with the sports thing? Well, Keno is a lot like sports. Different players have different strategies. Like Hot-Handed Harry, who always plays those hot numbers.
I'm like super hot, too.
Or Random Randy, who leaves it to the universe with auto.
Oh, come on, dude. You ain't making nothing off of that.
That is random. No matter what kind of Keno player you are, it'll fly. That's funny, because I'm a butterfly. Lottery players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Please play responsibly.
Okay.
There's only
Look at
one
this.
place
You-
to find the
you
most
know nobody-
recognized
come
brand
on,
in
man.
carpet,
This person ought to be
Stainmaster,
ashamed of
and
themselves.
That's at Lowe's. Right now, get free basic installation
11
with the
million,
purchase of
11.5
Stainmaster
million
carpet
each.
and
Come on,
pad,
man. You ain't making
$4.99
nothing
or
off of
more.
that.
Lowe's,
Nobody is
home
buying
to
your
any budget,
Gemini.
home to any possibility.
Nobody's
Install
buying your
available
Gemini.
in-store only. Requires non-refundable site assessment.
get outta
Fees
here with
credited
that.
at the final project price if bought through Lowe's. More charges may apply. Not available in all areas. See Lowe's.com for details, exclusions, and licensure. Valid 2/19 through 4/13.
Oh, man. That would suck.
From Disney and Pixar.
Our ancestors had a
Oh, let me
mystical
see better
connection
at.
with red pandas. Any strong emotion will release the
That's what he's
panda.
probably hoping for.
I'm a gross red monster!
Streaming Friday only on Disney Plus.
My whole life I've been perfect little May-May, but maybe I like this new me.
Look at you. You're such a rebel now.
Yeah.
Fight the power!
Disney and Pixar's Turning Red. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Original movie streaming Friday only on Disney Plus.
So these generally sell. What about Ketracel?
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested.
Oh,
Get
really?
arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny.
Oh,
and what
really?
I do,
Ketracel's
act
that
more
cheap?
stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me.
This is him now.
The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV
Oh, no, not
talking
this
like
one.
it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys. I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cheap too.
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie. You decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day. But homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you can live through anything if magic made
Sorry,
it.
keys.
They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen.
Is that from the?
Where you gon' end
Was
up
it Hillman College? Wasn't that
Let me know if it's a problem then.
Wasn't that
Aight, man.
What was the name of that show? Different World? That was Different World, wasn't it?
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash, let that man get cash, let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz. How he move in a room full of no's. How he stay faithful in a room full of hoes. Must be the pharaohs, he in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, treasure
What's your pleasure? Life is depending how you dress her. So if the devil wear Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada, I'm in between, but way more fresher.
Yeah, right.
With way less effort. Cause when you try hard,
So that was
when you die hard. Your homies looking like, why God? When they reminisce over you, my God.
Hey, there we go. Okay.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing.
Right? Like, I didn't know anything about this.
You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing.
Should be like 450. There we go.
Congratulations!
I think the incense was like 45, I think. Yep. It always comes out. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, less than that. Less than that. Less than that. You know, zen, zen, zen. So, 6.
Oh, wow.
Alright, that'll be close enough.
How are you gonna spend your winnings?
Oh, no. Okay. That's not good. I'm trying to. Alright.
tap the banner to travel through time with the Atom Project. And we'll make you a personalized playlist to remind you who you once were.
You are the best part all along.
Remember the best part of you with the Atom Project. Only on Netflix, March 11th.
In a world where aliens hunt down humans, 2 commandos must hide to survive without their Old Spice.
Shh, quiet. Quiet. Oh man, you stink. Didn't you use new Old Spice dry spray with long-lasting freshness? Quiet, they'll hear us. No, I can't. You stink. I told you I forgot my Old Spice.
Imagine a world where one app can deliver all of your favorite brands and more. With DoorDash, get everyday essentials like groceries, convenience items, and your favorite local restaurants delivered. Get 50% off your next order, up to $12 value using promo code SPOT22 when you download the DoorDash app or go to DoorDash.com. That's 50% off when you use code SPOT22. Limited time offer. Get more from your neighborhood with DoorDash.
あの日守ると決めた約束はこの胸に
Now, I'm gonna drop these dudes off. Right? Nope, then it's not up yet. Okay. Ah, okay. But now you got a way to get a little bit of extra. So... I already worked with him. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to do something specific.
American-made Bud Light Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something that I don't like. I gotta say it. We've been driving this road for a mighty long time, paying no mind to the signs. Well, this neighborhood's changed, it's all been rearranged. We left that change somewhere behind. Slow down, we're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, baby, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone. But there's a new cat in town. He's got high-paid friends. Thinks he's gonna change history. You think you know him so well, yeah, you think he's so swell.
There's a possibility I might not be back when you get back. Just so you know. It's getting late. I'm thinking I'm gonna get ready to go.
Look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Real gone. Real gone. Real gone.
Depends on how quickly I can get some of this stuff done.
You can say what you want, but you can't say it around here. 'Cause they'll get you and give you a whipping. Well, I believe I was right when I said you were wrong. You didn't like the sound of that. Now did you? Slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Well, here I come, and I'm so not scared. Got my pedal to the metal, got my hands in the air. Well, look out, you take your blinders off. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone. Real gone. Ooh. Real gone. Real gone.
How does it feel to chase a legacy?
NBA, that's my dream.
Or reach for the stars?
Have we humans outgrown our little planet?
With exclusive originals and acclaimed masterpieces, Discovery Plus is the streaming home of documentaries. Start your free trial. Terms apply.
Gentlemen, now you can find the best brands and fits for you without even trying. Just follow these easy instructions. Step 1. Shop a personalized store that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste and body. Step 2. Level up your closet with the best brands and fits with little to no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store. We're so you.
Do you love rock and roll? Listen to Classic Rock now on Spotify, featuring hits from Joan Jett, AC/DC, Billy Joel, Journey, and more.
Dang it. Here, let me do that.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right. but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my windows. Investigating the joint for traps. Checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody knows me.
You're killing me, guys. You're killing me.
But late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that move that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000?
This is probably gonna be the last one that I chat.
Met a flower, reached under my seat, grab a pepper for the suckers. Ain't no use in the line. I was scared than a motherfucker. Put the left in the Popeyes and they're that quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go. Because
I'm just gonna go ahead and drop these guys
I keep
off.
looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with. And then I'm worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother.
I didn't.
Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He be in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down, we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them motherfucking bees on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie.
There we go. That's what I always need. Perfect. Okay. That'll do it for that. Alright. Well, thanks for joining. It was nice to meet you, and I got you friended. So you should see me. I forgot which account I friended you on, To be honest. It was this one. That's right. But yeah, hopefully we'll see each other again. And that'd be awesome. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, good meeting you. And yep, there it is. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you around, okay? Take care of yourself. You too, Toastman. It's always good seeing you, Toastman. Take care of yourself and your moms and everything. Alright. Good night, everyone.